Hey, howdy, hey everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, and we're picking up here in Moss Deep City after last time exploring the abandoned SS Cactus. But if we look at our Pokemon party, we've got our friend Feebas with us again today, as she is our designated surf and diver for today's episode, because we're going to need both moves, and I don't think Melodic is going to be too useful, because as well as finding some hidden items up here with Dive now, we're also going to be on the tail of Team Aqua once again. So let's go ahead and find some items real quick. Here to the left of the Treasure Hunter house, if we use Dive, we can unlock a new area, of course, now. And look at that, a little indentation, you can kind of see it. It's a big pearl, so some nice, money there if you wish to trade it in. But let's hit a few more dive spots along the route here, shall we? Alright, next one here, just a little bit down and to the left from the last one, is a more interesting one, I believe. It's got some underwater grass, where here you can find Clamperl, which uses the evolution items we talked about last time, the deep sea scale and the tooth. But if we come on up here, also you can find Relicanth, which is a very cool Pokemon, not very good in my opinion. And yeah, Relicanth, like I was saying, I don't think it's too great of a Pokemon to use on a team or anything. It's not terrible, but it's going to be used more in the post-game for our methods, or needs. But maybe we'll find it here. No, actually, I sprayed Repel. I forgot. But yeah, continuing on this long route, I think this is the final portion of this dive puzzle, I guess. And yep, right here, if we come on to the secluded area, we find a green shard. So pretty cool. He did say he would give us stuff in turn for those shards, but we'll see if we need to give him anything. I doubt we will. But let's head back to Route 124. And it looks like we have another spot we can explore just to the left without going down, or straight up from the last dive spot. We can come on down here, and are we on the indentation? Or is there nothing here this time? I'm not sure. It looks like this one is a bust, unfortunately. But we get to hear the cool dive music again, so can't really complain too much. But yeah, flying back to Moss Deep City from Route 124, if we literally just head south from here, you'll find another, yep, there we go, a big dive area here for us to go on down. And we're here in this, I guess, ravine area of the underwater 124 route. And if we keep heading straight down, there's going to be a time where I want you to turn, I think, right or left. But just keep going down, and sooner or later, we will come across what we're looking for. Alright, and finally coming down to the end of this area, we find a little hole here with a submarine. Pretty big clue as to who it could be here. And surfacing up on the Seafloor Cavern, let's go ahead and head inside. And we're actually going to be teaching Absol Rock Smash instead of Quick Attack here, just because I can't remember if in this game you need it for the Elite Four or not, but we sure do need it for this Seafloor Cavern puzzle, so kind of just going to bite the bullet instead of just bringing two less party members, because we're already pitching Melodic for the Feebas due to the dive thing. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and press some boulders out the way, and it looks like we're going to have a battle up ahead. Alright, and first trainer battle of the episode with a Team Aqua Grunt. We don't need to kid around, go on home already. And alright, let's see how their levels are faring in this area of the game, shall we? Alright, throwing out a Poochyena first, not bad. Got our Absol here. I'm going to go ahead and try out Rock Smash. I don't think it's a good move, but just want to see how much Absol is doing with it, because it is super effective. And looks like we've got a crit, so not a good gauge on how good of a move it's going to be for us. But hey, we defeated the Grunts, and let's head back into the cavern. I guess before going through this area, we will also fight this Grunt as well, so let's see what he's got. Alright, he's throwing out a Carvana, which is a water dark type, so I guess we'll see how much it's going to do. It's definitely going to be physical contact for its, rough skin, but just to gauge it, and it's a one-shot, so maybe it's not a terrible move to have on Absol for when we come across normal dark types, maybe. And actually, continuing that trainer's cavern entrance, whatever you want to call it, we find another strength puzzle. Let's see, can I figure this out or not? I think we just need to push this one up and then rock smash, maybe? Let's see. Like this? Yeah. I'm not I mean, I can see how you could mess it up by pushing that boulder into this rock smash area, but, oh, wild encounter. Alright, and this leads us to a potential double battle, maybe, and another entrance with a, like, jump-off point. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray repel and check the situation out a bit. Alright, well, I chose to, instead of go down the ledge there, head straight up, and I found another cavern, cave entrance, I don't know what to call these things, and yeah, more rock smash and such. It looks like there's 3 entrances in this area, so I'm gonna go down here first, and, oh wait, this is the level that I thought I just missed out on, isn't it? Wow, okay, I guess we'll jump off the ledge and see where that goes now. Alright, we're back in this room. I'm trying to think. Alright, we're definitely not going to push this boulder up, because then we can rock smash that one, maybe? So let me go ahead and push this one all the way up. And then hit rock smash. Alright, and do I push this boulder? I'm very confused. Okay, we can push it that way. And that opens both up. So, it looks like we've got some sort of current puzzle. I don't think we've come across one of these yet. We're going to have to come across a few more a bit later in the game. But let's just go ahead and start testing stuff out. That was a very bad test run. And see if we can find the correct current to follow. Alright, so I think we're gonna head up. Alright, that was a good call on my my part, I guess. Let's see, can we squeeze through here anywhere? No. I guess just go up. Very nice call indeed. Okay, and we found an entrance. Very nice. Oh, it's more strength puzzles. And a double battle, so let's go ahead and take these lovely opponents on, shall we? And I believe this is actually, yeah, how did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child. But it won't do you, I'm sorry, I just thought about the Ocean Gate thing. I'm sorry. Let's get into the battle here. Like I was trying to say, this is a boss battle. Yes, but we're against Aqua admin Shelly and Team Aqua Grunt. So let's see what they've got. Got a Sharpedo and a Mightyena coming on out first. So, oh wait, no, Intimidate's gonna come in. So we really ought to switch out Absol, I feel. Yeah, that sucks, but we'll still get an easy win on the Sharpedo this turn. I'm just a little worried of that Mightyena for sure. Alright, I decided we're gonna call back Absol and bring in Sceptile and let her get some action in. It's gonna be an EXP split between what, like 3 Pokemon, so at least for these first 2. So hopefully she won't gain too much. Again, we don't want her to hit level 50 just yet. And hey, Absol managed to level up himself to look at that nice attack stat. It's crazy high. Very nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and take on this Mightyena. And they're throwing in another Mightyena. Alright, we're going to have Gardevoir open up on a Shockwave on what I believe is Tabitha's Mightyena there. And we get a critical. Nice. I'm not sure if that mattered or not. Nice either way, though. And Sceptile is going to swing the Leaf Blade on over and see, can we get a one-shot? Most likely we're going to, though. Yep. Oh, whoa! I got a little too confident there. It lasted on 1 HP, using a Scary Face on our Gardevoir now. So I'm not sure what that's about. But oh, this must be the last Pokemon, so we'll just go for a quick attack. And I guess a Shock. I doubt we're going to, yeah. There we go. Looks like that's going to be the battle. I lied. It's Golbat left. LOL. So we're gonna hit it with Shockwave, right? Very nice. And it's not stab, but it's super effective. Very nice. Way to go, ladies. Show them how it's done. Alright, but the real strength puzzle begins now. Because for the life of me, I believe I always struggle with this one. So, let me see, what can I do? I want to try to do it in one take, just to see if I have any, like, gamer knowledge left over. I think what we want to do is, I feel like we need to hit the middle one up and get the sides out, right? I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, now the repel is wearing off. I'm gonna go ahead and put a new one on, and I guess I'll start making a move. Let's see. We're gonna go up. That was such a bad move. That way, this way. Nope. All right, let's restart. All right, I'm gonna try the center this time. I doubt this one's gonna work any better because I really don't have a plan for it. Oh, actually, no way, no way. Yeah. No way, it looks like... Oh wait, no! Yo! That was actually really satisfying. But looks like we're getting... It's either getting really hot or just really, TM26 Earthquake is a pretty hot find. But yeah, very steamy in this room. But let's carry on our way and see if we can get down to the bottom of this, whatever's happening. Oh, look at that. It's Kyogre. Archie! Hold it right there! So it was you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokémon Kyogre. I have waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here, but that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. And we are up against Team Aqua Archie. I believe it's the final battle we'll have with him, as he jumped ship last time to escape and grab this submarine. But oh no. Yeah, my bad. We had Absol up front still. Definitely a bad call because he was, of course, going to have Mightyena with Intimidate up front. So we're immediately going to have to switch. And I think... who should we show off? I think we're going to go with Flygon. Just because I don't want to, like, you know, spam Sceptile too much. Because, again, she needs to stay a little under-leveled if we want to take her through the Elite Four the first time through. Getting hit by a Scary Face, though, not too crazy. I don't think we're that fast of a Pokemon anyway. We'll try to spam Dragon Breath, even though it's special, and we're definitely a physical attacker. 5 levels higher. Wait. I guess we'll be throwing Absol back out for that Rock Smash knockout, because, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Not really, because, again, Dragon Special and Flygon is most definitely a physical attacker, at least in Gen 3, because of how the physical special works in this generation, with only moves and not, you know... Oh, okay, so that's fine. Super Potion, mid-tangent, that's cool. But let's go ahead and hit with Rock Smash, and probably knock him out. Right, Absol? Oh, that did nothing! So maybe it was a bad idea to teach it, and we shouldn't judge our damage on one Mightyena, Poochyena at that unevolved level 30 or something, I believe it was. But yeah, now we're confused here. Hopefully we break through, right? Absol's confused. Alright, we're just going to be switching out, again. And asking Aggron here to hold the line. Hopefully she will. Most likely she will. She's very physically bulky, so even if that takedown hit, it would have done more recoil damage to the Mightyena than it would our Aggron. Oh, he's just going to swagger confuse everyone, isn't he? So hopefully we can break through the confusion and also land an Iron Tail, because, you know, it only has like 75% accuracy. So that's not fun. And we break through confusion and land an Iron Tail. Very nice. Thank you so much, Aggron. Bye-bye, you scummy, scummy Mightyena. And I hopefully have some Water type up next, right? It's Crobat. So we're still confused. I'm going to try to go for a Iron Tail before. Oh, we're definitely going to get flinched if not. Confused hit, right? Or just miss. We hit ourselves. Nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch into Gardevoir here and have her rock the show with a Shockwave. Don't know why I said you Getting hit with a Confuse Ray, that's not good. but Psychic is just as effective, if not more, because Poison is weak to Psychic. So hopefully Gardevoir pushes through, right? Alright, team. We need a huddle or something, man. I'm gonna try one more Psychic, but I don't think she can take too many more hits, right? Yikes. Alright, Gardevoir. Okay. We're gonna pass the baton back over to Aggron here, and hope we're not gonna be fast enough, so we're most likely gonna get confused. But if we don't, oh, he's gonna try to go for the flinch though, which isn't a bad choice, I guess. But never mind. We please. Oh my. Confusion spam is never fun, but hey, it only hurts the protagonist, right? I've never seen confusion be a good tactic besides in the game. But again, I don't play competitive, so I just know about para-flinching, and that's from like Gen 4 Togekiss, so not very recent in my competitive knowledge either. And there goes a Super Potion. And finally taking down Crobat there. It was a bit annoying to deal with, but what do we got last? A water type, no way! It's definitely trying to hit us with a water type. I don't know if Gardevoir can live anything it takes being at that low HP, so we're just going to switch into Sceptile and go for the Leaf Blade to hopefully clean cut this match to an end. But a critical hit from the Sharpedo, though, is a little scary. Will we hit it? Oh, yeah. I bet we would be faster, not hit. My bad. But we're faster, and it looks like our Leaf Blade connects, and we're gonna take a little bit more damage from that rough skin, but that was pretty close from that high crit. And that's gonna be it for Team Leader Aqua Leader Archie. I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. The red orb suddenly began shining. And I don't know, man. The guy had a blue orb for the red Pokemon. This guy's got the red orb for the blue Pokemon. Something tells me we've got our colors or some sort of ritual mixed up. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb? Where did Kyogre go? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should have happened. Sorry, that should have happened. That is why we awaken Kyogre. To realize Team Aqua's mission of expanding the sea. I'm not gonna do the pirate voice anymore. That was a little embarrassing. Let's go ahead and just get outside of this area with Archie here. Oh, Maxie's here. What have you wrought? Archie, you've awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. Without the background music, I don't know why, I just keep getting more tongue-tied than usual, man. I'm not gonna lie. So long as I had this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world. Wrought is the world that we desired. That word just trips me up. I guess I've never used it before personally. Cody, come on! You have to get out of here too. And being teleported. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your team turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Cody, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. And alright, Archie and Maxie running off here. And oh, it's Steven! Cody! What is happening? This is terrible. After the scorching heat we've ended, the deluge began. I can't speak, I'm sorry. If this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from Sootopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Sootopolis might provide answers. Cody, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Sootopolis. And yeah, I toyed with going there first because you can actually find Sootopolis a far bit easier than Team Aqua on the trail of looking for them. But I'm just going to fly back to Moss Deep to heal and show a route with a couple of trainer battles to Sootopolis. And as we can see here in Moss Deep City, after healing up, their Repel's effect wore off. But it's also, you know, strong heat waves and just random downpours here and there. So, top on our Feebas, pop a Repel, and begin heading, I guess I can't remember how I get there. Is it east and then down? I might have went the wrong way. Nope, we're here at Route 24, and hey, are you really going to challenge us to a double battle in the middle of a, like, climate crisis, my friends? But let's go ahead and take them on. Alright, and if we come right here, you can see a big dive surface area here. So let's go ahead and just dive on down and get under the water. And as we hide away from the climate crisis above, we can find some more underwater grass and also some more hidden items here and there in those little indentations in the map. But let's go ahead, swim around, and see if we can find our way out of here, shall we? Alright, and surfing around there, if we come on up, we find another little underwater chasm. And we can dive straight up from this one and arrive in Sootopolis City to a cutscene of Groudon and Kyogre. Alright, then after some pixel smashing there, if we we can actually come pretty close to him, which is very odd. But you can see the team leaders over here, Archie and Maxie, begging their Pokemon to stop, but I guess we should talk to Steven instead. Alright, hello Steven. This Pokemon fighting, Groudon and Kyogre, two super ancient Pokemon, were awakened from a long sleep. And now they are smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Cody, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. And we get escorted by Steven after some butchered English sentencing on my part. Up the mountain of, I guess, the city of Sootopolis. Listen, Cody, does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? But that's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. And I guess so, Steven. I guess, but let's continue to follow him. I guess we're going to get interrupted by dialogue here and there on the way. I know, we come to the shrine dude here. Oh, and Steven brushes him out of the way. Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. And getting shoved into the cave here, without controlling it, into the Cave of Origin, a long, empty hallway here. And anything of importance, I mean, we already know Wallace is in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's wild Pokemon. I could be wrong, though. You know, I probably still have a Repel, but look at this. We got some rubies and sapphires on, you know, each side of the room, respectively. And a man in a funny-looking hat. Ah, so you are Cody. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sootopolis, but something came up. So now I've been entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere there's a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed the two combatants in the distant past. but even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Cody, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. And I don't know how we're supposed to know this or how it's come to our knowledge, but we can say, yeah, the Sky Pillar. The Sky Pillar? That's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. Cody, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to Sky Pillar right away. And I get teleported. Oh, wait. No, we don't. Can I use an escape rope here? It's still super, super quiet. I hate that in Pokemon games compared to when there's always music just blaring at your DS speaker. But it looks like I don't have escape rope, so we're going to take the long walk of shame out of here. Oh, I have 16 of them. Alright, and as I was saying, we're surfing along Route 126 here because I'm not quite sure where to go, to be honest, for Sky Pillar's location, as it's been quite some time since I last played, but I guess we'll go ahead and take on this double battle in order to take this dive spot down. Oh, we found a blue shard down here, so I guess it was worth checking out, but it doesn't look like this is going to take us to the Sky Pillar. Looking at the Pokénav, though, it looks like we've taken a wrong turn, because maybe we should fly back to Moss Deep City and head down, because assuming we need to come down this area towards the last area in the game that we can go to, besides the Pokemon League, of course. And it looks like we have finally found the Sky Pillar. I was trying to get to like this green area here, but I'm guessing that's what this is. I'm not sure. I actually almost ended up in the next city before I had to turn myself around before getting caught up in a ton of double water trainer battles. But yeah, we're here in Sky Pillar finally. So let's begin our adventure through the cave. Oh, hello. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I left you behind. I've opened the locked door to the Sky Pillar. Cody, let's be on our way. Oh, okay. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Cody, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Sootopolis. I've got to get back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. And yeah, did I say Rayquaza? I think I've said both pronunciations this turn. I mean, this video, not turn. More Yu-Gi-Oh! Terminology out of nowhere. But yeah, treasure this easy walk up, because next time we come here, I don't know if it's because of all the earthquakes or whatever, but it's going to be a lot harder, and you're going to need the Mach Bike to speed through what we're going to have to go through later in order to catch Rayquaza. Because, spoiler alert, we won't be catching him right now. Alright, and here we are at the top of the Sky Pillar. And, oh, took a wrong turn. Look at that majestic creature. Rayquaza, however you'd like to say it. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Alright, so I guess that means we can fly off back to Sootopolis, or should we go to... I guess I'm going to go to Specifilog just to get the, what is it? The... Yeah, the map marker, my bad. And then fly back to Sootopolis City. Alright, and I lied. I tried using escape rope being lazy to get out of here, but it just keeps taking me to the top of Sky Pillar. So, let's go ahead and go back to Sootopolis City and resolve this clash of the Titans, shall we? And just like that, it seems as though Rayquaza has quelled the conflict between the feuding giants, the Goliaths of the past. But let's go ahead and see what the teams have to say about it. Anything cool or no? Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. Whether Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. Okay, what about you, Steven? So that's Rayquaza. It's incredible how the two rampaging Pokemon would flee from it in fear. Cody. The leaders of Team Aqua and Aqua, I don't think they meant harm. It wouldn't hurt to hear what they have to say for themselves. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to Maxie. So the super ancient Pokemon were only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action put everything right. Again, as if nothing had happened. Oh, and they just leave after that. Okay, so do I talk to Steven again? Yep, they've gone away. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. Cody, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopolis, no, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. And we get HM07, which I believe is HM07 Waterfall, correct? Yes, if you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. Where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right, you have to beat the Sootopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. Oh, and I guess they're just going to wait for us to finish, but I think we're going to leave off there. Don't want to put too much in. Sorry for all the tongue-tied and twistedness of this episode, but yeah, I'm glad we got to, calm the feud between the clashing teams of Aqua and Magma, and even quell the turmoil with Groudon and Kyogre. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Appreciate all the support as usual. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and share it out with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy this content as well. As always, though, I've been CowboyFitz here with you today, and I will see you guys next time.